The baby food capital of the world is ready to party. Fremont's National Baby Food Festival is back for its 32nd year, celebrating kids, families, and a whole lot of community fun. From Taylor Swift tributes to bull riding in the streets. Of course, organizers are pulling out all the stops, and joining us is Katie Peterson with the Fremont Chamber of Commerce and this year's festival queen, Victoria. How do I say your last name? I'm sorry.
Carnamont.
Carnamont.
Yes.
Great to meet you guys. And of course, we have our 2025 court all trying to be Victoria here in the next year. But before we get into all the fun with you guys, let's get an idea of what this festival is. This is really fun. It's not just like baby food. It's like a whole thing, right?
We have tons of things planned for the week. This year the theme is actually Wild Wild West. So we're really trying to lean into the trends within pop culture. So we have a mechanical bull, which was mentioned. We have the Michigan boot scooters coming. They're going to do a performance and teach line dancing in the streets of Fremont.
Oh, yes.
Very exciting. Yeah. And we also have a Taylor Swift impersonator who is coming Saturday night, our big performance. So we're very excited for it.
Okay. It's so interesting to me that you're combining all of these different things and intersecting them right there in Fremont. What was the idea behind the event's theme this year?
Yeah, well, so we actually have a committee that established it. And it's funny enough, every year, even right now, we're like, what's our theme next year, right? We're trying to make it bigger and better every year and truly enhance it. So I think a big thing for Wild Wild West, Fremont's a very rural area. So we kind of wanted to really lean into the theme of incorporating horses. So we're very excited for it.
Yeah, very cool. And of course, line dancing in the street. Who doesn't want to do that?
Exactly.
Walk me through the festival, like the calendar day to day. What can we expect day to day?
Yeah, there's tons of stuff going on. We have a little bit of everything every single day. Wednesday is our big kids expo. So we have over 400 kids come out from the community and a variety of local businesses come out. It's a great way for them to be able to promote themselves but also have youth involvement within the community. And then also, on Thursday, we have Special Friends Day, so that's very exciting. So children who have disabilities are able to come and enjoy the Midway, and we make sure that we accommodate for them. So we lower the noise, we turn off lights, so really anyone with sensory issues, we're able to accommodate. We put on activities, so we have jugglers, we have therapy dogs, we have therapy horses, lots of fun stuff. Friday, we have the Queen's Court crowning, so that's what you can look forward to in the evening. And then Saturday, like I said, we have our big Taylor Swift concert, so really excited for that.
Yeah, we'll get to the Queen's Court in a second.
Yeah.
You got to tell me about the Taylor Swift experience, though.
Oh, yes.
I mean, like,
it's amazing.
How do you find a Taylor Swift impersonator?
It was a hunt,
Yeah.
but they are out there. Yeah, very exciting. So with our Taylor Swift experience, we actually offer a VIP experience. So that's $35 for the whole event. You get to come in, enjoy the concert. You get to do bracelet making. We have a custom photo backdrop, to get the perfect picture there, capture the night. And then we also have a meet and greet experience following the concert as well.
Very cool, kind of like our own little celebrity take with Taylor Swift there in Fremont. I'd love to see it. All right, let's talk about you ladies here. Okay, so what does being the queen of the festival mean? Like, what are your duties?
Yeah.
What do you have to do? Just walk us through a day in your life as the queen.
Sure, yeah. A lot of helping hands. There's a lot of activities we go to. We get to meet a ton of kids in different communities, and it's just such a joy. We get to be in parades, get dressed up. If you're the queen, obviously, you get a white dress, and then the court, the princesses, they all get red dresses to match, and so, yeah, it's been a really awesome experience.
Yeah, let me ask you guys, and talk a little loud. I know you guys aren't mic'd up, but and I'll have you turn this way so we can hear. But tell us about your preparations for being on the court when you're getting ready to be, vying for this title of queen.
I feel like it's more like being involved with the community and being really outgoing and just trying to represent the community. I also also interacting. I feel like we've done a lot of that so far leading up to the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You have to definitely, I feel like you have to put on a little bit of an act, make sure, even if you're not having a good day, you have to put that good day on, so yeah, lots of interacting and yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's like you just have to be there. You have to be there for people and go put yourself out there, meet new people. So, yeah.
Yeah, and Victoria, you've been through this. So
Yes,
this is behind you. You just have to be queen and do your queen duties this time around. Walk me through, when you were going through this process that the court will be going through, How did that work? Tell me about everything you had to do. What was the competition like? What was that entire thing like before you were crowned queen?
For us, crown queen, yes. So the week of the festival is really the week where the people at the chamber kind of watch us. So they watch how we interact with kids and then the adults and just the community in general and how we do. And so that week was kind of a very big week for the 3 princesses on the court to just kind of show up and be your best and work hard. And so, yeah, the community all get 1 vote.
Okay. So
And
people who are there at the festival?
yes.
Okay.
So they all get to come in and vote, and then the chamber each gets to vote, and then and then they vote, and the Friday is the crowning, and so they announce who the queen is.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys kind of have to be on it for like the entire week long
Yes.
that you guys are doing this.
Yes.
Wow. Well, congratulations to you and
Thank
good luck
you.
serving. For those who might be coming out to the festival, can
Yeah.
you talk about do we need to pay anything? Is there a ticket cost? What should people know if they're headed out?
Yeah, so it's kind of a mixed variety in there. So we do have our brochure published, which is a full schedule going on. And on it, you'll see kind of marked in an emblem with a $ is if there's an additional cost, but a majority of the events going on during this festival are free. We try and make it a very affordable. That way we're able to provide outreach to a variety of people within the community and even outside, expanding to, Muskegon, Grand Rapids. We really want to get that reach there.
Absolutely. Everybody come to the National Baby Food Festival. How did this all get started years ago? Tell me about it. This is your 32nd year.
Yeah.
Tell me about how this all got started and how it is what it is today.
Yeah, so it honestly evolved over time. So it's called the National Baby Food Festival, but originally it was called the Gerber Festival because Gerber was actually founded in Fremont. So neat little fact if you didn't know. So that's kind of how this all really popped off here. And then over time, the name evolved. It was called Old Fashioned Days for a time period. And now we are ending with the National Baby Food Festival.
Yeah, it's sticking strong with that baby food theme, of course, honoring Gerber and the community up there in Fremont. Can you talk about what people love about the festival? Why do people keep coming back year after year to come to it?
Yeah. I think one of the biggest draws is just the sense of community, right? When you're walking downtown, you feel it. You feel the excitement. There's a little bit of something for everyone at the festival, right? Whether you're a little tyke or you're a little older, we make sure that we accommodate for everyone. So everyone has, their special go-to thing that they like to visit there at the festival, which is really great. And we get thousands and thousands of people in Fremont. So it's really great also for the businesses that are there. Local businesses are able to not only attract local community, but it also provides an opportunity for tourism there, which generates commerce, so it's amazing.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, thousands and thousands, how many people typically show up?
Yeah, we get nearly 40,000.
Wow, over the course of that time, and then you're talking about them all coming to Fremont, supporting those local businesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you hear from communities or community businesses there when the festival comes into town? Obviously, they've got to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Well, not only are they excited for when it's coming to town, but also they're excited when it's here, right? Everyone gets to play their own part. A lot of local businesses and organizations are able to participate in our parade, so that's definitely something that people take advantage of. And it's one of the things, where people get to build their own float, right? And get to go downtown and wave at their neighbors, their friends, and even their family. So it's really great.
Okay, yeah, everybody gets excited for this festival. It's really fun. Victoria, what's your favorite thing of the festival?
The whole festival, definitely the Special Friends Day.
Okay, tell me about it. Why?
We can just go off with whatever kids. Sometimes kids come up to you and grab your hand and say, let's go ride rides. And so we go ride rides for the rest of the day. And it's just so fun making connections with them.
Yeah, what's one memory that you have of the festival in years past that you're oh, I just remember that, it sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, so I remember being at the Grand Parade, and I was a little girl watching from the sidelines, and I saw a queen do her queen wave to me, and that was just so special because I was I want to be like her one day. And now here I am today, and so yeah, it's very special.
And you're going to be obviously front and center for all the events that will happen this week.
Yeah.
You're going to be that queen
Yes.
there on the car, probably driving through the city of Fremont there. Can you talk about how it's going to feel to you to be able to hopefully instill what you felt one day years ago in somebody today.
Yeah, just being a huge role model to those little girls, and just remembering back when I was them and what that felt like to me and how much that meant to me. I just want to give that back to them and show them love and kindness, and yeah. Do it well.
Absolutely. Let's go back to giving back to the community, because that was something that you had talked about. Can you talk about how you guys still give back to the community in different ways outside of the festival?
Yeah. Well, outside of the festival, we also host a variety of community events. So currently going on, we are doing our summer concert series. So every Thursday night for the entire summer, we have a band come out. We have local nonprofits come out, and they host a fundraiser where they serve food to the community as well. And then we also have local dessert companies come out. And so it's really a great big event with tons of involvement, a little bit from every area. So that's the thing we do. We also do a farmer's market as well. So that's every Saturday. And that goes until October 4th, which is when we hit our Harvest Festival. So there's a variety of events that we do.
Absolutely. Any volunteers still needed? Do you guys need volunteers on the sign up?
Absolutely.
Yeah, talk
We
about that.
are always looking for volunteers. So if you are interested in volunteering, you can shoot us an email, send us a direct message on Facebook. The email is info@fremontcommerce.com. But the more the merrier is always our thing. When you have more helping hands, it really just makes the job easier.
Yeah, what are some of the things that your volunteers will be doing over the course of that time?
Yeah. So there's a variety, right? I mean, every day we have different events, so every day kind of changes what the tasks are for volunteers. One of the biggest needs that we currently have, though, are parade wranglers. So those are people who are able to stand out in the crowd. They're able to enjoy the parade, but they're also there as a safety precaution, right? So if there's children that run out into the street, they are able to stop them and ensure the safety of the community.
All right, very cool. And again, that email one more time.
Yeah, it's info@fremontcommerce.com.
Okay, and one more time, we're going to pull up the graphic of what to expect for next week. What are the dates? What's the who, what, when, where, and why?
Yeah. So this Saturday we have our arts and crafts show, so that's July 12th. For the actual National Baby Food Festival, you are looking at July 16th through 19th.
Okay, and of course all the info there on fremontcommerce.com. We appreciate you guys coming in this morning. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Princesses, good luck on the court this week. Have so much fun out there. And of course, we'll have all of that information for you on 13onyourside.com.